Welcome to Simple Solutions Diva. I'm Laura Mori, and today I get to tell you about immersion blenders. Whether you call them handheld blenders, wand stick blenders, an immersion blender is probably one of the most indispensable tools in your kitchen because it's basically a handheld food processor. So you can save the time and energy of not having to pour everything into a food processor. You just take your immersion blender, pop it right into whatever you're cooking, and pulse away. Immersion blenders come in a wide range of colors and sizes, and the price range starts at about $16. So you can get yourself a good little basic tool for your kitchen, and I love it. This is an Oster blender. I've had it for years, and what I like about it is simple. It is very simple to use. First of all, let me tell you some things that you want to look for. This one is about 250 watts. That's a good power, so it'll really power through vegetables or fruits or whatever it is you're trying to blend easily. I've seen them go up to 500 watts, which is pretty powerful. So 250 minimum is probably what you want to look for. 2, you want to have a stainless steel shaft and sharp stainless steel blending end to it. That makes for easy cleanup after you're done. 3, you want to look for a variety of power for the blender. This has just 2 power levels, low and high. So it's very simple to use. I use it for things like vinaigrettes, pesto sauces if I want to whip them up, or better yet, they're the secret weapon to my making soups creamy without adding cream to the soup. I've got going here, I've got my roasted curried butternut squash soup. I love it. I like to have a lot of vegetables in it, so it's cooked, but now I need to break up those vegetables. So when you use the immersion blender, the first thing you want to do is don't run it, put it in first. Learn from my mistake, because if you put it in as it's running, all over you. So you place it into the pot, then you want to pulse. And you basically move this throughout the pot to make sure you're getting it to the consistency you want. I always do a little, at the end, a little higher to really just whip the vegetables into shape, so to speak. And I get a nice creamy consistency to my soup. So that is Immersion Blender 101. I hope you learned a little something from the tip today, and we look forward to seeing you next week at SimpleSolutionsDiva.com.